Hello dear viewers, today I am going to tell you that how to become a freelancer, how to start freelancing even when for working full time, how to start freelancing on or moonlighting, how to start freelancing while you already have a full time job. You will have to consider the following steps. Define your business goals. Before you start freelancing, you will have to be honest with yourself and answer an important question. Is freelancing just a side gig, or do you plan to expand it to a full time business? To answer to this question will determine your next steps, considering that you will either aim to balance your full time and freelancing work or aim to work your way out of your current job to pursue a full time freelance career. The answer to this question is your long term goal. To pursue it, you will have to set a number of short term goals and answer questions such as what niche will you specialize in, what services will you offer, what amount do you want to be earning on monthly basis to decide to quit your full time job. These are just some of vital questions and short term goals you need to work through to take your freelancing career off the ground. Find a perspective niche and stick to it. No matter whether you are a graphic designer, copywriter, developer, or anything in between by vocation, it would be best if you were to specialize in a particular area of work. For example, if you are a content writer, don't aim to write about any topic under the sun, from top 3 ways to prepare your garden for a spring to taxation laws in all 50 US states explained. Sure, you may start by writing various topics to find out your ideal niche, but eventually you should pick one and stick to it. But cryptocurrency or technology content writer always sound much better in your CV than general content writer. Moreover, they inspire more confidence in you on the part of clients. You will always be looking for specific and not general content. The same is true if you are a graphic designer. Consider your level of experience, your current pool of connections, your natural inclinations to a particular design niche. Then make your pick. Focus on delivering interface design for apps, creating new custom logos, devising layouts for books, or any other specific design work. Now, this does not mean you should downright refuse to work on anything else, but you will be building your experience, skills, and reputation in one specific line of work, which will increase your likelihood of getting hired to do side gigs for reputable companies looking for experts in a particular niche. You should check with your employer on what's the company's policy working on such side hustles. Perhaps your contract forbids you from accepting freelance work in your respectable niche outside of the company. Identify target clients. Just like you should not aim to cover every niche in your industry, you should not aim to cater to the needs of the entire industry's market. Small businesses, teams, remote workers, or even other freelancers may all require the same type of services you are looking to offer, but you will need to target one or two types of clients specially. Say you want to start a blog about everything related to working remotely, and there are freelancers teams but also entire businesses working remotely, and they can serve as your starting point. But just look, with choosing a niche specific is always better. Age, education level, gender, income level, location, mindset. Think about the age of your desired readers. Perhaps you are a millennial, so you can write a blog about working remotely for millennials. Think about the location. Perhaps you want to cover predominantly the US market. Think about the education level. Perhaps you want to cover new independent remote workers who are just starting out their careers. Think about the income. Perhaps you are looking to write for people with a limited budget but who would like to move a digital nomad visa country. Think about gender. Perhaps you want to predominantly target women freelancers. There are only some questions you should ask yourself, but they reveal a lot. For example, you can write for fresh out of college female millennials from the US looking to start and cultivate a remote career while traveling abroad with a little limited budget. This is a specific enough to draw in right crowd, but general enough not to alienate other remote workers. After all, you will still mostly write about challenges, tips, and hacks of remote work, which will likely interest all remote workers. But you will get a more specific idea where and how to market your blog and what kind of copy you should write for your landing page and subsequent pages.